everyone, welcome to my channel. Trundling out my bag, got some food, got the leftover stuff to take with us. Just got to grab all the chargers and batteries and also, yeah, just to make sure I don't forget everything. I've been collecting it for the last half an hour. Found an old handbag that I think is going to work great. All the bits and bobs. Oh my goodness, nearly forgot my togs. What is the point of going to the beach if I forget my togs? That's just crazy. Come on, Izzy.
The risk of doing it later is you're wanting a nap later.
She's so nervous.
Like, really? It's okay, Hazel, it's only going to take 10 hours.
She's like, are you taking me to the vet or are you taking me to the beach?
The beach, honey. The beach.
Should we go for a walk, Haze? I know, it's a bit of a mean trip. Car's all loaded up. Food, food. I'll just have to sit there. Yes.
Come on, sweetheart. Come on.
If she doesn't sit in there, she sits on our lap the whole time. And she's heavy. And she's hot. Easy, easy. She's got her own aircon vent in the back here. And the bath towels are on top so she can't see us and whine at us from the back. So you'll drive from Ohakea, Regan?
Oh yeah, okay.
We have to do sharesies of the driving.
The white-coated owner was leaning on the counter, who could tell. Endless.
In that section here, we'll just go around the block and go on the road that way.
The headrest is the horrible bit.
Oh no, the headrest is so painful. Is that better?
It isn't a comfortable headrest, eh?
Try that.
Oh, that's better. There we go.
I think it's just up too high.
Look at it, it's kind of stormy on the top. So I've had to stop at a New World to buy a fork. We did bring our dinner, but we forgot the utensils. Trying to find something that we can actually eat with, which is a pain. I'm gonna have to find something to put in our picnic basket. I thought I did have something, but obviously it wasn't somewhere that we remembered to pack it. Regan just drove from Taihape to Turangi, and it's just torrential rain. I'm actually contacting my mum to see if there's flooding near where they are. Because we're hitting it in the evening, I really need to double check that we're not going to be stranded somewhere at 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. It's in the bay.
Yes!
So that's right up the top of that spike. So it looks like the Met Service rain radar. So that to me, James, is saying that Whitianga isn't affected by the rain.
Nah, it's down the centre of the country, eh?
Yeah.
Like this is literal ginger beer, right? Sorry.
You wouldn't think it's summer.
You wouldn't possibly.
No. See that blue sky? It's like
Tiniest fraction of blue sky.
it's like right through the clouds. It's like hope.
Hope that we're going to get a summer when we get to Whitianga.
I'm back. It's 9:15 and we have stopped in a place called Kopu. We've still got an hour and a half to get home. So we'll get there, maybe 11. Regan's walking the dog. Now he's putting the dog back in the cage. Looks like the weather is a ton better this side of the mountain. So that's exciting. The sunset was beautiful, watching it on the hills as we're driving in. Just looking forward to seeing Whitianga. I haven't been up here for a year, we worked out. So that's just too long. I'm not even sure why we didn't come up mid-year. Maybe COVID. That's what it was. That's why it's been so long. Anyway. That is behind us. Moving into the new year. We're here now. Yay! It is 10:48. So I'm at my mum and dad's house after midnight and we're just settling. We're going to go to bed. All the kids have said their hellos, caught up and had a drink of water and everyone's ready for bed. But we'll catch up some more tomorrow. Just woken up at my mum's place and I can feel the heat through the door. Yep, we're here getting coffee. In the morning, just getting coffee at the beach. sandbags here hold the coastal waters back. Beautiful houses in there, so. So every time I come here, I wish we'd come back sooner. Anyway, James, what's the plan for the day?
Well, I've got ideas, at least a plan. Banana boat with the girls because they're really keen to do it.
They are.
Wouldn't mind going for a swim out to this little platform over here. Maybe the girls will do that with me. I think they're kind of keen for adventure, right? Wouldn't mind going to Ha, which is out over here, around the corner. I'd love to go there.
So I'll give you bearings here. So this all along here is Brofest Beach. And then you cross a river and then you move into Buffalo Beach, which goes right round. And then there's a big estuary there and you would go across a small boat ride and that will take you over to a place called Front Beach that moves around to Cook's Beach, and then you've got a bit of a hike to go inland, and then you would come back round and come into the next bay, which is around this corner here, which is Ha, Cathedral Cove, places like that are more known worldwide than these other places, but it's all the same area and they're very beautiful. I have to be careful. If I hold it like this, it looks like I'm naked. I'm wearing a dress. I'm just so stoked to be here. Just can't believe the contrast in the weather. I can't believe how terrible it was driving up. Even thinking about that there might be flooding. Just feel super, super blessed. Super excited to be here. The wind's amazing. I don't know if I'd like standing here without it. How are you? Good. Yeah. How are you guys? Yeah?
But like Boxing Day we started off real fast. Like it's normally walk everyone and go and get something whatever you need. Got around, but it was like booked a lot. That's good. Yeah, no, it's been great. Now the sun's back out.
Well, we have
Fantastic. The sea's amazing. Yeah. Today we've been getting lots of Cathedral Cove trips. Today there was a bit of swell, but apart from that, it's been like flat as around. Oh, anybody goes. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half. So it takes like 20 minutes to get there, and then we go ashore for like half an hour. Check out the cave.
So I'm trying to film them falling off. Oh.
Yeah. You might be filming them too on the road. Holding off from there. Next, it's about fast to get out there. Oh, look out, James.
He nearly went off.
I suppose the tail is like this.
don't think it matters. Oh, yes, it was James and Regan. Ah! They're on the back. It's so much harder to hold on when you're on the back. They can't have much longer to go. He's probably going to have one ditch effort to get them back in. Well done, guys. You stayed on for ages.
I know. We fell off. These guys fell off.
You guys actually held on for ages.
That first run, eh? And now we're like, oh, we're doing awesome.
And then like, whoa. And then I thought once you'd gone off the first time, you'll go off more. But only Dad and Regan came off again.
No, because that first time the whole banana boat tipped. We lasted so long the first time. No, the whole banana boat tipped the first time. So there was no way we could like lean the other way in time. So we all just went flying.
It was going to catch the edge.
So everyone's back from the beach. I actually think I've been a bit sunburnt, but that's not a big deal.
Yeah, I
You like the feeling of power?
no, that's not.
Looks a lot different now compared to today. I'm covered up because I'm sunburnt. Is that a mark across there?
Where'd that be from?
My handbag.
Oh.
It just feels cold on my skin, so I've covered myself up with a funny towel thing that I found. It's the end of the day. Was it a success travelling all this way?
Yes, 100%.
100%.
The year feels complete, eh? Bringing the family back in.
Yeah. We met here, James and I met here. We were here for our high school years and we got married here. We lived here for the first 2 or 3 years of our marriage and then we moved away. But his parents have lived here that whole time and mine still live here. So it's always a place that we love to come to, especially in the summertime. So just lovely that we get to come back here and have got a place to stay and hang out. We've got heaps more things planned for the next few days. So just looking forward to seeing a bit more of the place. And looks like everybody else is still out and about enjoying it as well. It's like 9 o'clock at night, the sun's just setting. I tried to get some footage of it, but the camera just doesn't do it justice. It's glowing red over the hills. It just looks amazing.
It does, eh?
Yeah.
It really is pretty.
Anyway, that's enough for tonight and I will see you tomorrow in another video. Just wanting to show you our first day here in Whitianga, getting up here and the travel. Hopefully one day you might be able to visit it here. That would be Fun to know if you ever have or ever will. See you next time.